Alright, we watched the trailer. No audio. I kind of remember this trailer.
Come in to me, show us the way. I'm caught between the wisdom parts of the unknown, adored between two worlds, a sight to see. It feels like everything is moving around me. Feels like it is moving in time.
Alright, looks interesting. I don't even know what you do in this game.
Happens every day. Whether or not you part, no matter if you wait. But if you're bold and trying to find whatever waits, whichever end you play a part.
I don't know what's going on. I need to press the button. Oh. Moving Sable. This ceremony. Oh, I didn't read all of it. Whoa, look how low my senses. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 360. Okay, well, apparently I have to increase the ceremony. I should head back to camp. Okay. Hold on. I can't be 180ing that slow. Now it's like a little bit too fast for me. Is it?
Come in to me, show us the way. I'm caught between the wisdom parts of the unknown, adored between two worlds, a sight to see. It feels like everything is
Oh, I just sprinted, didn't I? Oh, cool. Can I interact with this at all? I don't know. Alright, Breath of the Wild. Hey, this game came first, didn't it? Thing to find. I don't know why I'm like inside of my character. Figure it out later. Oh. New crowd. Not control? Wrong game. Whoa! Hey, colors are so much more vibrant outside. Wow, that's cool. I didn't check out what was underneath. I just kind of jumped down. Well. Did I have climb to back up, maybe? Hi. No, yes. Oh my god. Climber. Expected. Well. This is what was underneath. Now we know. Is there fall damage? I don't know. Hard to find out. I think maybe my I don't know if my camera sensitivity is too high or not. Okay, let me see. From here, that's a 180. It's pretty fast. That's a 360. Let's move it down like a little bit more. I feel like I'm ruining the changing mud. It's probably just right. I want to like start here and do a 360. No, it's still too fast. Here. What about the field of view? Oh. Seriously, you can get way out there. What does the line weight do? Oh. That's weird. You can change that. All right. Cool. Am I like saving these things I'm changing? Yes, that was 3. Now it's too low again. Wait, what just happened? Did I reset it to... No, I didn't reset the default, that's for sure. I'm just a baddie. I don't know how to change camera setting. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. I think. What a cool world. My face is all orange. From the screen being so orange. Oh, this is cool. Ibex. How much if I run out of stamina? They get exhausted? Oh! That happened. That was weird. I can feel Jadi smiling behind her mask. Just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused in her. Probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? And yet, I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little... I mean it. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you started. Then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? It wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. Then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, how wonderful the wind felt. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Daddy reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my hand, Sable. I take a breath. No, Google, I wasn't talking to you. Sorry, I'm not sure if you're talking to me. I'll disregard. I don't know where to start. Dottie's story warms me, but I feel too overwhelmed to let it settle. I tell her with a sigh that I don't know where to begin. She chuckles. I can help with it. I need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike. I'll share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jottie's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I asked Jottie what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexai. But truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you're happy. Whatever you decide, do so with my blessing. Don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? He knows me. Go speak with Hilal. See you off. And speak to Driss as well. I told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. Take the device in my palm. It's naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. This is pretty cool. Oh, cool. I was wondering if I made it too low. And I approach Halal. They give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it. A touch of nerves for balance. Lighting stone. Sable, take this. Halal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. This should sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. I've just given you as a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal that I feel like in. I'm just sitting on my ass at home. Possible. This much. You're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is open. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Alright, gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. The perpetual. I have a smudge. What's going on? I don't know what to do with myself. Right now it's empty, or dormant, waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Log clasps their hands twice and bobs a little. If they're in a good mood at a time like that. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now. Tell Halal I'll go and... Over the temple, Sable, I promise. You're worth the trip. Out the window! Oh, oh what a jump. Okay. Jadi greets me warmly. Hello, little glider. It's so strange getting called that. I tell Jadi how strange it is being called glider instead of Sable, or even clan child. Trying to get you used to it. He seems to really like it, and maybe I like it too. My little glider. Oh. Postbox, logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages 0. Have a good day. So I've told myself not to be too eager. It's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately. Now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Let me just speak. Did she? What about? I told him about something special and then make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words spill out. I asked if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's an idea he just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right, yes, your bike. That I prepared for you because today is your... Lighting, yes. Just nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes. I do have that. My blood runs cold. Have you forgotten? By which, I mean, I arranged it for you. And, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby, a tester if I've ever seen one. If ever I've seen one. Alright, what's the bike's name? Driss seems scandalized. A bit personal, don't you think? Just sandcutter will do for now. Youngsters these days always asking questions. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. Here's some advice for you, young glider. Don't fall off. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Cool. Ride the sandcutter. It's definitely not a test. Oh, I'm standing on top of this now. And can I climb this? Look at these snow cones, ice cream cones, with the dumbbell weight attached, bouncing all over the place. You could be a fucking climber in this game. All right, let's do it. All right, space is strafe, AD is steer. Oh wow, E is get off, W is accelerate. That's weird. This feels really interesting. Kinda weird. I don't know why the strafing is so different. I feel like slower while strafing too, right? I think it's just so you can like park it. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can WASD to move. Alright, I'm gonna put it exactly in the same spot. What do you think? I returned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Chris, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands? And Halal's got something to show you too. Help you out with more of that mobility you're after. My confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished. I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and depart for Halal. Just ask me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make excuses to take leave. Is this gonna lead me to... Oh, okay, like it takes me to Halal and Driss, okay. But then really, this is Driss's thing, so I need to activate the gliding stone at the altar. At the altar. There? Yeah, it's definitely up there. Cool. I started my program in January. Just kind of started. I've taken one story design class and one intro to game industries class. Oh, am I gonna make this? I made it just fine. What was that? Is this the wind? Yes, it is, I think. Online? Let's see here. One was synchronous online, so it was like we had to like meet in person but online. The other one was online. And then some of my other classes were in person. I get to take Game Design 1 this summer, which will be online also. Someday I'll get an in-person game design class. What happened? Chum egg. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. That was weird. That was crazy. I really like it so far. My story design class was awesome. Very good teacher. What a statue. And then my game industries class was cool because we have to make like game design documents and stuff like that, and like mock make a bunch of games. Oh, I missed the jump timing. I want to be on top of this guy. That is a funny emote. I didn't even notice it because like when I read the first time, the duck was gone. Alright, crouching tiger, hidden butterfly. Alright. Wait, like, was that the altar? Like, activate? No. It's further. It's through here. Okay. Oh, shit! See how close I was to falling off that? Yeah. There seems to be a lot of nuance to game design. Oh, goodness. The teamwork. I don't know what to do right now. But the altar is in front of me, so we go. Can I just jump down? Am I dead? Here we go. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, it is, isn't it? You have to do like so many different things. I'm also getting a minor in CS. Hopefully it helped with being able to code. It's awesome. As you probably know, I'm just started. I haven't played the game before. I don't really know much about it either. Haven't watched anyone play. I saw the trailer. That's it. It sold me. And the rating, I guess. It's really cool. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid? I like the question. Where's my... Okay. Yeah, I can no longer choose with my mouse. Somehow that broke. Yes and no. I am ready for Rohana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Outer Wilds, yes. My wife watched a streamer play Outer Wilds recently, and she was like, you have to play this game. And then she bought it for me. Does not do that very often. Just like, you're playing this, here you go. Good luck. Outer Wilds is happening soon, but I isn't able to watch right now, so I can't play it just yet. Oh, I can do the floating thing now, I guess. I saw this in the trailer. Oh god, I'm collapsed. I haven't even seen the trailer for Outer Wilds. She didn't want me to see her streamer play it at all. So I didn't get spoiled, right? But, so now I don't know anything. I didn't watch the trailer. I haven't seen any gameplay of Outer Wilds. I just know the title and the cover art. Nice, that's cool. I didn't know it was even, nice, I'll do that. I didn't even know if it was like similar to this game at all either. Just based off the title, I kinda got the feeling it's like an exploration game. Alright, sick. Wait, so can I like, I already did it. Press and hold space to glide in midair. Badass. Cool. Alright. I go back to my hang glider, or my hover bike thing. Glider? That's what they called it. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? I turned too fast. Game didn't like it. Cool. Does this take endurance? No, okay. I think gliding in Breath of the Wild and whatnot takes endurance, right? Going my endurance bar, but just probably because I sprinted beforehand. Yeah, probably. Interesting. Oh, it's free, cool. Ooh, turned too much. Which way is it? This way. Even the glider has a nice, or yeah, the glider thing has a nice feel to it. It just feels like what you'd imagine this would feel like, you know what I mean? They kind of nailed it. Is the engine off, like, off center? Like, a little to the... It is, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, it had like a little one down there too. Like, it's on the left. I didn't know there was a little one on the right. Definitely cool though. I wonder if the... I imagine the next glider thing I get is faster. Because I feel like in the... Whoa, shit, you can just jump out. When you get in the trailer, it looked faster than I thought. Chris asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. Yeah, the soundtrack and the art style definitely pulling their weight right now. Definitely the entire reason I got the game was the art style. I didn't even know like what you do in this game. Like, do you fight enemies? I don't even know. I don't care. Look at the art style. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go back to this person. I was supposed to go back to Halal. Yeah. Hello, Halal. When I return to Halal, it's clear that they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Strange? I'm a little queasy. Safe, like a warm hug. One of these. I tell Halal that I feel almost embraced by the perpetual, warm and safe in my own little bubble. They swoon. All the game was worried about the character animations putting me off. Yeah, the jerkiness, the low frame rate, like only like in every animation there's probably only like 6 keyframes or whatever you call it, right? 6 frames in the animation. That's such a nice way of describing it. Paul's mood doesn't darken. The sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. What? Yeah, it's funny that like even look at their idle animation, like their hands are moving and whatnot very naturally. Not like very naturally, but yeah, pretty naturally. Then when they run, it's like stick figure. Is that really what you do? They think about it. Why not? If I had the power, why not use it? I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, and my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. I thank Halal for their advice and for their help, and tell them it'll be over before you know it. Warning and a reassurance all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Yeah, you definitely do feel very small. For sure. Very immersed as well at the same time. Before I go, Halal gestures toward the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Right. They're just like the clouds moving across. Random birds actually flying through. Lots of little things making it work right now. So much of game design is in the nuance, right? The stuff you take a little extra time to make it sparkle. Anything else to say to me? Try to greet me warmly. Hello, little glider. What was your gliding like? Ask Jody about her gliding. Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. Press my arms in protest. Pout all you want. I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper. I did meet someone from Crystal Farmers once. Crystal Farmers? That's all I'll say about that. You should get going. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course. I guess that's kind of sometimes what makes a game special. Give it longevity or flavor. I just finished Death's Door earlier today. It was very similar. It's like, okay, this is kind of just a bland, like typical of the genre kind of game, but it's not, you know, like at the same time. Izo is an outclanner to the Ibexi. Ibexi? I think it's. But I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and I think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outside. I've played it. It's really good. If you're into that kind of genre, you'll definitely enjoy Death's Door. The only thing I kind of regret was not exploring just a little bit more. I thought I did a good job of exploring, but I missed 2 weapons out of 5, and one of them's just right in front of you, so basically 4. I found a bunch of the collectibles and stuff. Somehow I missed those 2 weapons. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts. By their training and their code, must go to where they are needed. Izo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind. We all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. Quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. It's, you know, it was one of those big indie games that happened to blow up, and it's a, you know, a old school Zelda-like is the best way to describe it, I suppose, but it draws a lot of inspiration from like other games, even like Souls-like. It's definitely not a roguelike. Yeah, there's some inspiration from some other games. Well, kind of popped out of my head. I was thinking about it earlier. Yes, Johnny told me how excited you were. Cizo sniffs. He also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hover bike parks yourself. Oh. Technically you shouldn't Driss do it. That's a mean thing to say. I'm excited, so I'm gonna say that sounds like an adventure. I tell Cizo I like the sound of that. A little adventure before my big one. It's more meaningful than you know. To bond with one's bike before it has taken form is more privilege than labor. Here, take this. The navigator. Cizo hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It can be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Do most gliders make their own bikes? Only the lucky ones. I tell Caesar I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. Ooh. I can't move. What's happening? Look at my... I'm trying to move, but my character is bouncing up and down instead. Oh, I think it's because I literally have to press N for navigator. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god, my sensitivity. Swipe, swipe, swipe. This is crazy. Okay, let me... Can I exit? Okay. I need to pre-aim, it seems like. Oh god. What's happening? Okay, okay. Slow down. The dam. Goodness. And this one, okay. Okay, I'm sure that's in the right spot. And then the other one's over here. Just swiping vigorously along my mouse pad. Ah, there we go, I got there. Okay, wait, love the marker system. Let me, what's wrong with my settings that's making this happen? Is it just camera sensitivity I need to jack up a little bit more? That's crazy. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, it is better. It's a little bit low still. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. So, oh shit. Pressed M, assuming I did. Oh, I got rid of my marker by clicking on it. Making that noise. Oh. Okay. Wait, how does it zoom? Does it zoom to my... yeah. Alright, cool. Can I... oh, I can WASD. Okay. Whew. I was like... oh, that's why I was making that noise. Because I was panning all the time. Okay. So many things happening. Expecting to be happening right now. And all my markers are on here. Cool. What was my marker for mine? Wait. Left it over here? I did. That's... alright, the first one. Go to the dam first. I think that's ship first. I mean, that's the order I was showing them, so do it. Thanks. Right. Okay, we're going in here. Okay. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording, it's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Yeah, I didn't even like see that much hype about this game. Actually, not even sure how I ended up hearing about it. How long did it come out? Check. Maybe like a couple years ago? Is that even right though? Maybe it was like a year ago. Release date. Yeah, 2021, September. Interesting. Yep. Pretty recent. I'm messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Oh yeah, I already said that. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what I told... or let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there will be hell to pay. Hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, Buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt, before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rohana's mask, not that hard, you've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static, and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And the sounds of someone cheering. It worked, we're flying. More cheering, is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast, we need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist's notes. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma, the one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Oh shit. Okay. I do... Close. Just interact with it again. Push the button. Oh, this is... I thought maybe it would be another button. Okay. Okay. The music. Oh shit! Little kiddo. Saima, are you looking for a calibrator? I'm immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice. You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. He never fails to get to me. You're a horrible child. May I please have it? I decide to be gentle, and I ask her, may I please have it? May I please have it? He mimics me terribly, all high and screechy. Despite my best efforts, I seethe. Oh well, too bad. Maybe you'll find it on your own. But I don't think so. Oh. How am I supposed to say that? I don't think so. Probably like that. Saima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. Cross my arms and try to expect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put out my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles, that's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. But then I simply stifle and a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. This is crazy. You know that typical MMO quest where they have you go get 5 beetles and come back? This is a much better way of doing it. Oh, I can like go up stuff. Oh shit! I just did like a 360 front flip or something. Alright, let's get off here. Alright, so some of the adults ask around camp, find out how to catch beetles. I can ask about catching beetles for that little Saima. You know where I can find some beetles? There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can't just walk up to one and catch it though. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. Daddy greets me warmly. Hello, glider. Can I? Strange you didn't call that. And get used to it. My little glider. I think I already. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So the beetles are that way. Apparently that's east. Indeed it is. Kind of northeastish. I left my bike over here. I think. Wait, where did I leave it? Oh yeah, I went right over it. Alright, let's go. We're pulling out. Can I open my map? I was wondering if I could open my map while moving. No. But you have this, you don't need to. How much further is it up top here? Seems like it is. Yes, indeed, I'm kind of revolving around it. I'm going up. How do I get up there? From here. Gonna clear a work notification. Get out of here, work. Okay, good. Oh, oh, okay, wait. Wait. Okay, where do you see that? Back to with some food. Wait, so what do they say about the seeds? Seeds on the rocks? These things? Used here. What if I just jump down on top of one from on top of one? Just slide in and wait, what did they say again? Back there with some food. Forgot how to get the food though. Oh, they just run away when you do it. Okay. I'm supposed to like pick something up first? Oh! What is this? Oh, okay. Cool. I got plus 20 of something that has a shape. Wait, I need to do this. Let's see. I don't remember what she said. Food. Don't. I kind of like read it without reading. Oh, like the chum eggs? Maybe. I have 2 chum eggs. How do I use them? Maybe it's not the chum eggs. Cool. Miles mask. Oh wow. Is that? Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I'm getting it. I made 1,000,000 markers. Stop markers. Can get rid of that one somehow. It's okay. Okay, wait. How do I distract them with food? They drop food from on top of the rocks or something like that? What are you saying? Gotta climb up. So grab a bird. And throw it down on it. I did it. Oh shit. Look at it. Do I need to gather it first? Throw! Yeah. Aha! Yeah! Oh, it's on me. I got it. Yeah. I did it. I want to get another one for fun. Then, when I climbed on that last time, did I not go right in front of the little seed thing? I guess not. It landed like in its face! Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, bye-bye. That was crazy. What a throw. Alright, I have enough yellow elephant beetles now. Get out of here. Got what we came for. Look at the sun. Look at that. No, does it have a day-night cycle? Kind of all. Look at the sun's going away. Sun, come back. Oh no. I'm gonna have to like go to sleep or something. Oh my god, I did another barrel roll. Wait, where's the child now? I didn't think about that. He went back to town? He likes to play in the cave underneath the camp. Cave underneath the camp? Cool. Oh, hey, is this you? Yes, it is. Yo, come here. I feel embarrassingly vindicated as I hand Saima the beetles, but rather than gloat, she hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving, and you'll never come back. Comfort her. Oh! Apparently I let her cry it out. Mouse was moving, I think. She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. You might visit again someday. I tell Saima that Yara will likely visit one day, just as I will if I ever should choose another clan. But how will you find us? We'll have moved 1,000,000 times by then. I offer that I will always find the next. I will always find the Ibex eye, no matter what. Please don't go. I tell Saima not to worry, that I will be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the mask. And I ask that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good, then I suppose I can come see you off. Thank her and say goodbye for now. Thinking of the kids in what's the game? The other game I started playing. What's it called? Team Help. Kids in the game called Disco Elysium. Little brats. Cooney or whatever his name was. Coney. Something like that. This kid was much better. Okay. Oh, I just need to do the next one. Oh. I have all these markers on my map that I have definitely messed up. Let's fix these. Oh, okay. Oh. What's going on? Nope. Try that again. Let's not use the mouse cursor. Is he freaking it out? But then how do I scroll in? Yeah, I don't want one there. But yes, nice, I removed it. Okay. One of these is wrong. Uh-oh. Let's see. Was definitely one at the dam, so let's just do that. Where was the dam? There. Alright, cool. Well, I guess I should remove my waypoints as I do them, too. Maybe that's part of it. Doesn't just automatically go away if I get near it. Unlikely. Okay, I need a control panel and a power supply. Oh, this junker can barely make it up the hill. Whoa, I saw inside the world for a second. Okay, bye. So sad, slowly sliding down the hill. Wait, it's coming to a stop. No. Alright, we are in the dam. Got some vibes with the music. So it's nighttime now, huh? Can I like remove markers? I don't think I can. Look at my feet. You see they're tilted forwards? Oh, interesting. Oh, oh. Okay. This looks good. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have pressed that. There's clearly no water here. What am I thinking? It'll be fine. Very glowy. Take this? Hell yeah, I can. You really glide. Do not lose much height. Cool. So over there looks promising. Pick this up, put it on there. Can I throw it in there? No. Cool. There's that. Atomic control panel. Clips of old. What's down here? Nothing? A little extra area I can walk to. Same with this. Thing. Okay. We're out of here. So do I need to remove my waypoint? It should be gone though, doesn't it? We'll see. Ladder. Oh shoot. That? You know how in some games you can like kind of jump up a ladder? I was just trying that out. Didn't work. You can really glide. Hey, it did stop. Hey, last one. Over there. Okay. On top of that big rock over there. Out in the distance, on the big rock thing. Yeah, there. Which direction is this? Basin south. Ooh. That one. I'll get rid of the rest of these markers. Okay. Getting on my dune buggy thing. Sand cutter. I forgot what it's called already. I feel bad. I gotta remember the name of my actual one I get. Maybe I can name it myself. I'll name it after my cat. This is the largest wall I've had to scale, isn't it? Am I gonna make this? Barely. Wow. Hey, birdie. Hey. Ah, you ran away. Oh, there, okay. I'm not thinking outside the box. I'm thinking I can't just jump and climb and fly. I can. Am I gonna make it over there or here? Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, there's down. Let me go up here. Hey, money. Nice. A little parkour. I think I can make it from here instead of from there, right? Even easier. Fuckers. You can go platform to platform. Just the floor is lava, okay? I can't get much higher than this, actually. What am I? Oh. What am I normally supposed to see from here? Am I actually supposed to climb this? Oh, it's inside. Power supply. Nice. There's some more money up there, though. I don't think so. It's kind of high. I don't think I can make it. Where's my car again? From here, it is this way. Excellent. Deliver the parts to Caesar. Right. Let's do it. A cute little town. The smoke going up. Very cute. I don't know what's up with the hot air balloon thing. Find out. Go up there. I'm actually going pretty fast. I think it's a matter of perspective. No! Where am I? Okay. Ezo, okay. Forgot you're on the ground. See? Wait, you're not Cizo. No, I am. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. I want to put a bucket on my head too. Whoa! Watch out! You dig through it. I don't know why I was thinking that was Cizo, but have I already forgotten everyone's names? Including the name of my bike? Yeah, I think I'm tripping. That's Cizo over here, right? No, above me. That's what's happening. That's the person who gave me this quest. I knew that. A little short-term. That's okay. This is who I want to be when I grow up. You versus the woman he tells you not to worry about. That was hard to change. I return to Caesar with the parts, and it's as if it's as she waves me over that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again? Once I'm gone? When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Ready. What time is it? 7:11? Okay. Lisa relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Cizo is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped. We'll find this one's name together. Interesting. If the game would run smoother, like the uncapped frame rate is good or bad? Skipping and stuff going on. Let's try it on a capped frame. The game is like, yo, let's try V-Sync? Get some input lag going? No problem. If 60 FPS helped or hurt. Well, it's definitely 60 FPS now. I can see the frames happening. I don't think V-Sync's gonna be good. Well, I don't know. Definitely different. What's V-Sync and a half? Never heard of this before. Uncapped. Problem with uncapped was the stuttering, right? V-Sync seems to fix that, actually. 60 did not. Much smoother on now. Maybe the first game in my entire life I've ever played with V-Sync on. No joke. Caesar relaxes. Isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinary. There's a certain calm beauty that one only truly appreciates when Caesar is in her element. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What? I have to do this again? What? We will find this one's name together. Okay, I got a quest. To assemble the machine. Okay, okay. Bring it to this. Bring it to her. Bring it to here. Gliding bike booster. Okay. Okay. This one goes here. Gliding bike front. Where's the last item? There. Go, right there. Gliding bike wings. Awesome. Look at us. Doing shit. Okay. The moon. That's the name of my bike? Sea Moon? Probably Sea Moon. That's Psy Moon. Sea Moon. Izo. Listen. Izo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Sea Moon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name, Sea Moon. I say it in a whisper to let Cizo know. Sea Moon. Yeah, I think that's right, because the moon thing. It wouldn't be Psy. Would it be Psy Moon? Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? Does she want to go with me? No, what does it mean? What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Cizo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Cizo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Cizo is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. Machinist badge. I wish that pop-up would last like a second longer. Because like, you're reading the text, you got this thing, and you're like, you want to look in both places at once. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth and they'll give you more badges. I think Cizo twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. I should speak to Jati about the final gliding ceremony. Simoon, what's going on? We're already great friends. We're doing the saw the person in half routine. I think it's quite convincing. Where are we down here, by the way? How did we get here? Put that over there. I want to go over there. Me and Simoon will go over there. Hey! Oh yeah. Long quotes from a selection of obscure and lyrically mediocre Ibexite historic ballads whenever I pass by. There was a great verse that says much about our folk, buried under sand. Alright, well, this is underneath Hello. What was that? Logging in. So Sable, on to 0. Oh, okay. Just heard it and thought maybe there was something for me. Sable, that cartographer landed his balloon while you were here away. You should go speak to him, see if you can't get a map. I nod and begin to go, but Jati gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money. Like there again, I was like, how much money did you give me? Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. Thank Jati effusively and head out on my way. Look, I noticed that the... Did I notice that the hot air balloon was new? It's more of a, I just noticed it. Ooh, whoa, is this person mad? What was that hand gesture? What's wrong? As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. Whoa. Whoa. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. Follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Ilaria. Does she need help? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I stream every weekend, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday, Sunday. That's the goal. During finals, that didn't happen, but we're back. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm considering adding a day during the week, especially now that it's like summer break. But now it's like, yeah, it'll be like 2 weeks. I don't know, my work schedule's about to change too, so I gotta figure that out. But I can still do Saturday, Sunday. That part won't change. I just might have like a weeknight free for once to stream. Sounds good. Cool. Nice to meet you. Look at this person. Got an interesting map. That's the kid and that's the dude. Yeah. Play through Sable. Exciting. I have no idea how long this game is, but down for whatever. Balloon was more fun than the person in it. Person does not look fun. They look funny. I approached the cartographer. Ah, greetings, child. Jordan. Saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? Longingly? I clarify that I was looking curiously, and that balloons aren't exactly my ideal vessel. Newcomer shrugged. Fair enough. I suppose when you can ensconce yourself in a beautiful little bubble and float down from the sky, the balloon loses some of its charm. But I'll accept your curiosity. I give the balloon an approving nod so that she doesn't feel too bad. Well, good to meet you, and... oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? Go ahead. In a map? I asked the cartographer I need one. Do stag beetles like figs? I have no idea, but contextually I assume that the answer is yes. If you're leaving on your gliding, Sable, you'll definitely need a map of the Ewer at least. And I'll sell you one for only 50 cuts. I'll buy that map. Perfect, let's trade then. I'm glad I had... oh, I was given a bunch. I forgot about that. I have a... the Ewer sold by members of the cartography grid. Guild. Grid. Do I have one more than one? No. Oh, I didn't have nothing left. What? It was so fast. I read that fast, okay? Full screen, backspace. I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. If you look on your gliding, Sable, I still remember mine. Ask how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and have more maps to sell you. Boa to the Stodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. I'm feeling this is the kind of game where you can play for a long ass time if you want to. All exploring. Touch. Can I not climb this? Supposed to climb this? Oh, I'm falling now. Alright, you... children have no fear. I was like, do I need to tell them that everything's cool? It's a box. Can I get in the box? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. Oh! Flip. Okay, we're out of here. What does I do now, actually? Now that I have a map, do I have a ceremony? Speak to Jotty about the final gliding sound. Return to Jotty with a new lightness. And it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Cizo gave it to me. Tell Jotty that Cizo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. And give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. Try to think about going to a mask cast, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out. Once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. 3 badges, and you can trade it in for a mask. Don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How will I choose? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. But with all of this done, there's only one thing left. Time then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There, you'll assemble your gliding mask and go. There are things I wish to convey to Jati here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope, and though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. 21 hour on record. Nice. Didn't try to get all the collectibles, but that's it. Makes sense. Yeah, I try to I'm playing all these games for my game design major, you know, just playing games, right? I'm trying to play them kind of standard, you know? Try not to like everything, but still experience enough of the world that I can say yeah, you know, I saw everything that the game had to offer, really. The main stuff. I definitely don't rush. Before you leave, child. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at that glider top. I made you these. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope to provide you great comfort out there in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. Yeah, I don't look at Steam achievements and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever achievement hunted in a single game ever. Yeah. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. This is amazing. Can I equip this stuff already? I want to look cool. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I have to go to a I used to crave for collectibles. Yeah. Yeah, the time thing is rough. I also play Apex Legends in my free time. Competitively? Not competitively, but you know, I play the ranked game mode and all that. And some seasons, left tab in the menus. Clothing. Oh. Excellent. Hell yeah. Look at us. I feel like... Wait, what was happening? Okay. Is that messed up now that I'm 60 FPS or not? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, looks like it. What was I saying? Yeah, I try to play Apex, yeah, and the ranked game mode and all that. And you know, I've hit masters in the past and all this, but then I'm there's just too much grinding. Well, I do have a controller plugged in, but it's completely idle. I'm at on. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. Well, it's wireless, so. Maybe I'll actually ooh, look at the map. Let's go. Keep thinking I can maybe click and drag on the map, but no. What are these things? I gotta figure that out. Like telling me there's something there. I feel like Ibex camp. That's where I'm going. Okay, let me get on my. I need my real one. I don't know where I left the other one. Who cares? Look at this thing. Can I like pet it or anything? Oh, it's the collectibles you found already. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, excellent. Next, good to know. The eggs, right? Yeah. It's like the Korok seeds. Yeah. Or the icon that shows up on the minimap, yeah. For sure, yeah. Very helpful. Oh, this is the cave underneath that they were talking about. Right. Oh. Hey! Ibexi red dye. The dye model for the colors of the Ibexi red bike. Cool. How is it that Saima manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now, there is something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. I have never heard the word verve outside of the band The Verve. And, you know, their song Bittersweet Symphony. A very popular song. That's their name, right? They're The Verve? Not tripping? For sure. Somehow I have managed to completely forget. Oh, hey, look. You know what? I'm just exploring the town right now, intentionally. I know it's underneath there. Yes. There it is. Oh, here's this bike. Is this bike still showing up on the... It is. So I can't like use the other bike yet. I don't imagine. I can't like... This looks busy. I should leave her to it. Yeah, so I imagine I have to take this bike over there and somebody's just gonna bring it to me, I guess. For my gliding. Yeah, probably, right? The jank sometimes is very funny. Trying to grab an edge and she just starts humping it. Come on now. Sable. Pretty sure this game is E for everyone. Gotta calm down. Look at the face. The button again. Holy hell. Oh, I was 1 millimeter off of the cutscenes triggering. Okay. Cool. What's up here? They were called cuts, right? Yeah, cuts. Money of the game. My god. I had no faith in that working. Oh. Dang. Yeah, there be some shit here. Go. This. Cuts. A cache of 100 cuts. Made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. A nice little touch. Hey, it's the crouching tiger guy. And then a archer person. Oh, she screamed. Or shouted. They like jump off and then float afterwards? I don't know. I'm just kind of running around right now. Find this little area here. That's always how it goes. I always like to joke that, like, you know, morning Jonathan has to deal with this, but night Jonathan is having a good old time. Was it 7:35? I think I'm definitely gonna end the stream a little bit early tonight. I gotta work super early in the morning. Whoa, my goodness, textured. I have to work like especially early tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure. Earlier than normal. To get up over there. Where do I start? Yeah, I kind of have. I like have very flexible hours too. I just feel like I should go in early tomorrow. It's a weird situation. Somebody called out and like I'm covering, but they don't really need me when it opens. But I'm gonna be there before it opens, maybe? I don't know. I haven't entirely decided yet. You know what? Morning Jonathan's got this. He'll figure it out. That's how unpleasant my employer was. See how bad the game industry is. Yeah, you hear some shit, don't you? Everything's forced overtime and they just whip you and they... Everything's stressful and then... Yeah. I think, you know, I think the game industry is trying to shed that a little bit as much as it can. But I mean, it's still rampant. Okay. Hey, 8 months in is quite a long time to be in, and not have any issues so far. Just wait till, you know. Well, I mean, you have so many different deadlines throughout a project, so if you're 8 months in and you haven't had any like craziness go on, you might be all right. Oh, I already did, right? Yeah, okay. I didn't realize it was 3 parts of her face I had to do. I thought it was only 2. I wasn't really ready to look for the 3rd one. There's the other piece. What controls the other piece? Did I just not realize there's like no color here? Oh wow, y'all already released too. So if you got all the way through that, there was no crazy crunch, you might be all right. Yeah, QA is obviously amazing way to get your foot in the door. I really part of my program we have like a required internship, and I'm just gonna like, you can, it's kind of like a weird required internship thing where you can like choose how many hours you want the internship to be. And I'm like, you gotta just max out. You gotta, you know, you gotta find a way to put in as many hours as possible in an internship. Well, not like as many as possible, but experience. This is my 2nd bachelor's I'm doing. I did a bachelor's in speech pathology before, and whoa. There was not an internship, but there was a practicum and a clinical observation class. And you do them right there at the end. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, 2 years looking for a job will happen. For sure. Yeah, I can't stand it when like little small things. It's fine, right? You know? Now you're doing it. Cool sometimes. With the little small things that can screw you over sometimes. Sexy mask. Nice. Turn to camp. This is creepy, right? It's not just me? It's definitely creepy. It's because the little face, the little smile. Yeah. My brother's a librarian, and he's a librarian, but he says what he does is like glorified IT technical support. Like way too often. Then again, I used to teach tennis professionally, and that was glorified babysitting. So, like, straight up babysitting. Because it was children. Oh, my head's hitting this thing. Oh, I'm gonna lose that stamina. Look at the color. What the hell? Where's the color coming from? Moon? From the face. Hold on. Okay, I want colors back. Very world without color. It's in their company policy for us to not install personal equipment on their PC. That's funny. Where's my thing again? Wait, do I not get... It took my bike? I just gotta run? Wow. Oh, printers. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. I want to put on my mask thing. Could I have already done it? Maybe I could have already done it. Getting in. Hello, Sable. Dottie's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet still it warms me. Oh, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission. For that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station and among Sito's closest friends. First Unity character controller as the mailbox. Utari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to Ur, so keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. It takes a long breath and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. What is my mask? What is going on? Look at the ropes and stuff. Cross. It's very interesting. I am just running away. All out. But they. To my horse? What's the name of my... It's like... Moon? E-Moon? I forgot the name of my... Gotta be, it was 2 out of 3. C-Moon! I was so close. G-Moon? Alright, C-Moon. Like Simon. I always like the name Simon, so I'm gonna be able to remember this, I swear. Alright, yeah, I can equip my helmet too. Made of bone. It reminds me of, Cubone, the Pokemon. I like the tighter pants. That's just my style, though. Stay with these. Mask on. Okay, I don't... Oh, okay. Leave the canyon. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. This one seems so much smoother. Jesus. Moon. Wow.
Come into me, show us the way. I'm caught between the wind and parts of the unknown.
This is a song from the trailer, I think.
Between two worlds, a sight to see. It feels like everything is moving around.
Games with actual like lyrics. Oh, it's called Glider. Nice. Games with actual lyrics in the music. So weird. Whoa. Very rare, yeah. Very interesting. Definitely fits this game though. Yeah. I have like a... Oh, I was like, I wonder if pressing M fill my... Oh wow, it's far. Nice. Oh, is this the cartographer? Can I make it up there though? Maybe. Oh. Can make this right. Ugh. I believe in myself. Make it to this cartographer. I have somewhat lost faith in myself. Oh, I'm not making this. I don't think I can climb that high. Can I? Oh, I can. It seems like it loses stamina so fast, then it doesn't. Like a little, like the first bit of stamina there, like seems to drain so fast, but then this last bit, it goes on for a while. Look at this guy. I greet the cartographer shyly, like the gift of gab. I got an achievement. A little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels aside it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, Glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. You're welcome. Sounds good. Have a good night. Surveying is a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. So then, what is it that you need? Can I buy a map? Of course. Is it 50 again? Ooh, I can get a badge too? A map of Sandsea. We actually spend most of our time in these scorching sands. Certain landmarks are familiar, but this map of the Sandsea will help for the vast lands between. Made and sold by members of the Cartography Guild. Definitely that. It still shows that I'm buying... Wait, hold on. Thanks, Glider. Goodbye. There we go. A badge traded by cartographers. It's often quite a journey to get to them, but the views are incredible and they are always worth speaking to about the local area. Yeah, sure. I want a badge. Badges are important. Thanks, Glider. Bye. So, what's worth a look nearby? If I ask if there's anything worth a look nearby, she chuckles to herself. Of course, you don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. Can I help you, Glider? What other regions are nearby? Glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sands of the Wash. West, you'll find Red Sea and its myriad secrets. And to the east are the salt plains of the Waste. Can I help you? No. Thanks. Come back whenever you like. I think at 8 o'clock I'll stop playing and start my game review document. Can I... Oh, it does show up still. Okay. I'm gonna see the glider like flying all over the place when I do a big jump, but then it's just fine. Alright, who is Utari? Where are you? I want to change my pants. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this is the look. Much better. Plus their crop top? What do they call them? Not crop tops. Yeah, crop top pants. They're pre's basically. Person strikes me as... Yep. It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked toward my glidings as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler, exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. Treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Rapper Alton. Greetings, Glider. Name's Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable. It's been known to happen. Good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already basically doing nothing. Alton chuckles to himself. Didn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone ever spent their gliding just lying around. I don't know if that counts as gliding. I say with a smirk that I don't imagine that would count as gliding, but at the same time I wonder if some people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much what mask we chose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh no, should I be doing that? Alton clears his throat and I'm grateful to be shaken free. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. Tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. What sort of scrap? All of it. Big scrap, little scrap, medium-sized scrap. If it's made of metal and it's too busted for anything else, I want it. Think you can handle that? I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore and that I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Alright. Do we know how much he wants though? I wanted to ask both those questions. This is the main quest. I should collect more masks as part of my gliding. Any scrap metal to Alton at Burnt Oak Station. Come back here, little kid. I want to talk to you. Burnt Oak Station. Can I not talk to you? Probably not. I bet. My god, you can just call your bike to you? That's so cool. Something about this is cooler than calling like a horse to you. Badass. This person has a cool glider. This one looks casual. Like you just sit up, way back, lean back. Money. Narrow stalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Ibexi. Cool. I can't talk to you either. I feel like I'm violating this person's door right now. What am I doing? Get down from there. The mask caster sits, unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the mask caster is human or something else. I've heard about mask casters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the mask caster. Yes, I only have 1 of each kind right now. Or 1 of 2 kinds. I just love the way like the colors work in this game. It's just like solid that color and then just a little black line. A little black circle thing on the ground. And I'm like, yeah, that's the ground. What an amazing way to just be like, yeah. You know? You ever try to make sand textures before in a game? Just do this. Everybody overcomplicating it. Badass. It looks so cool. The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? I've never felt more free. Oh, how lovely that must be. I might normally be a little jealous, but my circumstances are opening right now. Right up. I'm about to join you in that blissful freedom. Think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. Possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again, and how it's changed. I'm an Ecrine guard, you see, or I was an Ecrine guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you all for the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of Ecria. I've spent enough of my life sitting around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I asked where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the Northern Badlands, southwest of here. I nod, trying to keep the directions in mind, and Elizabeth keeps me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. View from the bridge. We go and find Elizabeth at the Bridge of the Betrayed. It's southwest of Burnt Oak Station in the Northern Badlands. I think. Oh, let's say, did I like? I think I like bugged my game a little bit because I can't see. People want to talk to me. I meet Ifa, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks that need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Ifa shouts, "Larval husks!" I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. They're... How much do you know about beetles? Well, not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what get left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're going to have to find a way to get past her. Tell her I'll do my best. Anything else I can help you with? Nope. I'm getting quests right now. I am at the first quest hub. This person. Nomadic merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. I would like to trade with you. Smashing! Have a gander at my goods. Beetle bike booster. Beetle bike front. Beetle bike wings. I want all of this. Can I afford this? I can. I want to own everything already in this game. I'm buying it. I have no money now. I just want it. Oh. Tell me about this camp. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy, chat to the tent owners, interrogate the machinists and any other people you see around. There's also the scrappers yard, just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who will make finding scraps worth your time. See you soon. Where can I get a merchant badge? Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet is to head to Ekria. There's a big market in town there, worth trying to Iria's attention if you want to get yourself merchant's badges. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. Okay. Can I just smoke pours out of the mini exhaust at the back of his booster? Best to avoid use indoors or near other people. Frantic energy runs through the mandible-like features of this bike, never stopping and constantly in motion as if it's looking for something. Part often utilized by beetle enthusiasts, the mandible-like wings flare out with intense tension when riders strafe and curl uptight for tight aerodynamic gliding when driving at high speed. I'm gonna look at that a little bit more. That's clothes. I've got clothing, inventory, quests, map, and where's this machinist guy at? Is it like taking me directly to the person? Oh, I just walked right past them. And I have no stamina. Wait, so are they like right here? I tried to talk to this person before, but it was bugged out, I guess. Yeah. Nice. The machinist looks me over. You're late. For what? For our meeting one another. You ought to have come here sooner. I asked the machinist how they know me. Not know you. Not yet. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Ibexi, things I have slipped up doing. But I dismiss my doubts, as I recall I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I asked them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Cizo. I asked them if Cizo alerted them to impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me, sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hover bike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice. Her voice, sorry. Simoon. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Cizo and I only built her a few days hence. They waved their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Cizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. And let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Tell me more. Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken, or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Utari. Customized bike. Alright, so I can look like a the beetle. Wait, it actually changes stuff. Oh, it's better handling, but less max speed. Oh my. Got colors. Oh wow. Max speed is so low. I do all this. That seems bad. Oh, I got all these colors to choose from now though. I have a red bike. What did I not turn it to red? Can I only use it once? The red? Confused. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna stay with this for now. Okay, I'm going to get off of game. Oh, I have this now. Remember how I was saying this looks cool? How do I log off? I just system save. Exit the title. Did it save? I guess so. Cool. Badass. Alright, let's get this view started. Fill in a couple things right away. Didn't I say I was gonna start making like initial impressions? I don't know what I want to do. That. Cool. Okay, so really the only things I want to put in so far is that seems buggy. Controls a little buggy. And then that the what's it called? Oh, I don't have a spot for dialogue, do I? It's just straight up dialogue. Beautiful. And then yeah, the dialogue. Put it here. Very well written. Do a good job of like writing the characters in a way that makes sense in the world they are in. And they are saying things you might actually expect them to say. Alright. Well, that's all I have for now. That was a lot of fun. We continued. Okay, good night.